When walking down the street and you ask the average individual to describe the personality of an engineer, you might get answers like introverted, standoffish, quiet, or weird. Now, I'm not going to dispute the weird part, because we are all a little bit weird, aren't we? But when I think of words to describe myself, I think of words like extroverted, assertive, good communication skills, and leadership. My name is Chris Whitmore, and I've spent the last 4 years pursuing a materials engineering degree at Iowa State University. Along with this technical degree, I have been pursuing a leadership certificate through the College of Engineering. Now, this is a 21 credit program that shows that I've spent a significant amount of my time developing my leadership and interpersonal skills. This program has allowed me to do this both in and out of the classroom, as well as on and off campus. Taking classes like U.S. diversity and organizational behavior, and taking roles in the university like being a community advisor in residence life. This position allowed me to help students who were coming into the university for the first time and dealing with academic problems, internal conflicts, personal problems, or problems at home, and allowed me to be a support mechanism and a resource for them to be successful. Furthermore, I took this a step further by studying abroad twice, once in London, England, and another time in Istanbul, Turkey. And through these experiences, I learned to be a more aware individual, more respectful of world cultures, more knowledgeable on them as well. It didn't matter where I was, whether I was milking cows in the mountains of Switzerland or playing backgammon on the streets of Istanbul, but I was always learning how to work with others of diverse backgrounds and learn what makes them tick. I touch on these because the Lockheed Martin application for the materials engineering staff, you guys are looking for someone who has this knowledge of teamwork, diverse backgrounds, and leadership, and I can bring that to you because this is a part of my personality. It's ingrained in who I am. And not only that, but I'm also here to give you the materials expertise you're asking for. I am knowledgeable on materials processes, fabrication, particularly of metals and composite components. I've worked with composites particularly at my first rotation in Rolls-Royce. I developed a system that could track the microstructure of a component and correlated its mechanical properties for use in aerospace designs. At NASA, I worked in what was called the Electron Freeform Fabrication Group. It was an additive manufacturing technique for metal components. This allowed me to take from different teams, both of engineering technicians and highly technical scientists, and bring both of their ideas and contributions together into one project. And hopefully, one day that this project will be on the International Space Station or in deep space missions. The whole project, after I combined all those skills, managed the project, designed the experiment, and ran it, allowed me to correlate different heat treatments and materials processes to the properties of one aluminum alloy. And then in the hope of getting that aluminum alloy certified for use in this technology. Finally, I'd like to touch on one of my most significant contributions to the engineering world, and that was during my third rotation at Rolls-Royce. I was in the Service Engineering Lifecycle Cost Group, in which we identified problems with our engines that were causing disruption and cost to our customers, and developing techniques to solve those problems. I worked in both developing the solution and identifying the problem. Part of the problem was internal. We were working with 7 different business units: repair engineering, service, the business unit of finance, etc. But it took me sitting down with each individual business unit, identifying what problems they had, and combining those into one solution. I was able to perform this task with these project management skills and save Rolls-Royce $3.5 million. I can bring this type of skills to Lockheed Martin, and that's why I'm the perfect candidate. Thank you very much.